You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios worldwide on the local BTV app. This is Friday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, and here is news. A 911 dispatch operator took the witness stand yesterday morning in the Cathedral Canyon murder trial. David Preston has the complete story.
Jurors in the Cathedral Canyon murder trial were back in district court on Thursday morning. The prosecution called as their first witness of the day Stephanie Rucker, who was the 911 dispatch operator for the Nye County Sheriff's Office back on August 1st of 2021. The prosecution questioned Stephanie about the Cathedral Canyon 911 call that came in during the early morning hours of August 1st of 2021.
Let me ask you, when you were working on August 1st of 21, did you receive a call at approximately 6:23 a.m.?
Yes, sir.
And what was the nature of that call?
It was a gentleman reporting a body being dumped in Cathedral Canyon.
May I approach the witness?
Yes.
Ma'am, showing you what's been marked for identification, the state's proposed exhibit 27. Do you recognize this disc?
Yes, sir.
How do you recognize this disc?
I initialed it and put the case number associated.
All right. And so, what is the recording on this disc?
It is the 911 call of the report.
From the 911 call you received August 1st at 6:23 a.m.?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Your Honor, I would ask to admit State's Exhibit 27.
Any objection? The court will move it.
From what she said, a frantic man in the canyon who called in to report a body being dumped in the canyon. During the 911 call, the frantic man had stated to Stephanie that he was spotted and saw two white males jumping into their car, thinking they were coming after him because he had seen Roy Jagger's body. Prosecution then played the 911 call for jurors.
Two white males just left Cathedral Canyon Church here. Right now, leaving a dead body, young man. White male. Where are you at? White male. Where? It's North SUV. Yeah, let's see. Shut down the area. They kicked you out of here. They saw me, and they ran up the hill down there in the vehicle left after I heard gunshot. You heard gunshots as well? Cathedral. What? You said you heard gunshots? Yes. Did you see the body or you with the body? The body's down in the canyon in the church. They were enjoying the body and running around with these people, and then they shot him. Well, I don't know if they shot him before or after. When I came out from what I was doing, digging out the baptismal pool, they were dragging the body inside the path, and I caught him. They hid, and then I didn't realize what I was seeing. I walked up and then they scattered.
On Monday, we will show you additional witnesses in this murder trial, starting with NCSO Sergeant Jason Yue.
In further reporting on that murder trial, the state calls a Nye County Sheriff's Office detective to the witness stand. Mikey Ruhan has that part of the story.
In the ongoing Brad, Maine murder trial, the state called Nye County Sheriff's Office Detective Joanna Sotelo to the witness stand, who responded to the crime scene at Cathedral Canyon. The state presented the shotgun shells, and shell wadding as evidence.
On or about August 1st, were you assigned to an investigation regarding a homicide in Cathedral Canyon under LAA number 21NY 3079?
Yes.
On August 1st, 21, did you respond to the Cathedral Canyon area as part of that investigation?
Yes.
Okay, so if you're firing buckshot,
Right.
when you pull the trigger, would you expect that buckshot to come out the end of the barrel?
It would be the buckshot at the wad.
The wadding also comes out the end of the barrel?
Yes.
So it travels in the same general direction as the shot is fired.
Yes. That's just from my experience.
Do you recognize any of those components on the ground in what's been marked as State's Exhibit 37?
Yes.
And what part is that you recognize?
The one of the one.
Okay. And you indicated that that's green in color?
Yes, sir.
When you were on the scene of this investigation in Cathedral Canyon back in August of 2021, did you recover that wadi?
Yes.
Is this photograph a true and accurate depiction of where you located the wadi?
Yes.
Your Honor, I'd ask to admit State's Exhibit 37. So Investigator Sotelo, over the course of this same investigation, was there a time that you were involved in an autopsy?
Yes.
Proposed Exhibit 39. Do you recognize that item?
Yes.
What is that?
Projectiles that were recovered from the victim's person, from his body, from the autopsy.
Okay.
Stay tuned to News 25 for more on this ongoing trial.
The Cathedral Canyon murder trial will resume on Monday morning. News 25 will be there to capture it all and report. Seroptimus International Pahrump Valley started a high school program, and Linda talks with News 25 about the details.
So today, what you are seeing is accumulation of a year's worth of work with our high school students. So my name is Linda Fitzgibbons, and I am the president of Seroptimus International of Pahrump Valley. And what we were able to do is we were able to put a program called the Dream It, Be It program at Pahrump Valley High School in 2 classrooms. And at the end of the year, we were able to do a field trip. So during the whole year, the girls were able to learn things like resume building, career exploration, how to dress for success, various types of things that would happen during a normal career and what they can do to build on that career. Today we're at the television station, and we're extremely happy for the girls to see how all the different careers that come with television. We also were at Valley Electric earlier this morning, and they got to see everything there too and learn about the scholarships that they had at Valley Electric as well as the internships. And in a few minutes, we'll be heading over to Spring Mountain Motorsports so they can learn more about the careers that are available. One of the things that we hear all the time from our girls is that, gosh, I'm graduating from high school, but it's hard to find a job in Pahrump. So what we want to do for those kids that want to find a career in Pahrump, we want to introduce them to the different careers that they have available right here in Pahrump. So our experience here today has been wonderful. We started out with Vern Van Winkle telling us a little bit of background. And so that was really a great history lesson. A lot of our girls, very young girls, 16, 17 years old, we take for granted that we have a television station out here. And we shouldn't, because it wasn't that long ago that we didn't. So Vern told us great stories about how this building was built and how the television station came to be. And then we went down through the rest of the building. We saw the radio station, and then we saw how the videos were put together in the editing department. And now here we are in the newsroom, and they got to also see what that looks like too. So it's been a great experience for all the girls, and we're very happy that we were able to do this today.
The openings of the news, which he's working on right now, he makes all this stuff, and he builds it all in Adobe Premiere and Adobe Photoshop and After Effects, and just puts it all together. And like right now, he's rendering out something, and it's going to render out. And there's our student reporter. She goes to Pahrump Valley High School, and she's on TV 2 or 3 times a week now, and she's really good. So you have your teleprompters and your cameras up here where Yannette and Stacy and Missy do the news from. This is your green screen where they do the weather from each and every day. And they do this every day, and studio control operator. But these are my satellites. All the satellites read what's coming in over air, and then everything gets muxed down to one pipe, and then that pipe goes from here to Vegas, and it spreads from Vegas all the way to Pahrump and everywhere else, and onto the app. And That's how we make TV.
Coming up after the break, the monster truck insanity returns to Pahrump. We have all the details. Come on back.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back. The Monster Truck Insanity Tour is coming to Petrick Park all this weekend. Mike's got the details.
Tonight, and tomorrow night
Tomorrow night.
at Petrick Park.
Petrick Park.
The Monster Truck Insanity Tour. Gates open at 5. Trucks fire up at 7 p.m. Everything from two-wheel skills, insanity style side-by-side racing, and freestyle with big air, stompies, and donuts. There will be a free pit party at 5:30 where you can meet the drivers. Get your tickets at NevadaMonsterTrucks.com. The Monster Truck Insanity Tour at Petrick Park tonight and tomorrow night.
Forbes magazine has put out their list of the top 12 hotels in Las Vegas.
Forbes magazine picked out the top hotels in Las Vegas. They made their selections based on things like luxury, family friendliness, amenities, pet friendliness, and what age groups would enjoy them the most. Best overall hotel, Red Rock Casino, Resort and Spa. Best luxury hotel, Wynn Las Vegas and Encore. Best hotel on the Strip, Sky Lofts at MGM Grand. Best new hotel, Resorts World. Best amenities, Aria Resort and Casino. Best location, Nobu Hotel at Caesars Palace. Best family-friendly hotel, the Palazzo at the Venetian Resort. Best hotel for couples, Waldorf Astoria. Best hotel for business travelers, the Four Seasons. Best hotel to see and be seen in, the Cosmopolitan Autograph Collection. Best boutique hotel, Nomad. Best glamorous hotel, Bellagio. Best pet-friendly, Vidara Hotel and Spa. And best hotel in downtown Las Vegas, Circa Resort and Casino. Tourism continues to boom in the valley. The Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority said nearly 3.7 million tourists came to the valley last month.
Is your computer performing slower than usual? Today, Josh Osborne from the Great Computer Deals in Pahrump talks to us about bad or failing hard drives.
Hey guys, Josh Osborne here with Pahrump's own Great Computer Deals. It's time for another quick tutorial. Today's topic, the most common issues we see at our computer repair center and how to avoid them, part 2. You'd think the biggest technology issue facing our customers this day and age would be their lack of computer knowledge. That's actually not the case at all. You'd be surprised to find that 50% of the problems that we help people solve are completely avoidable regardless of a customer's computer literacy. The issue we're talking about today, bad or failing hard drives. A large percentage of customers that are coming into our store coming in with really slow computers. Sometimes this is due to the amount of junk software that they've allowed to be installed on the machine. But more often, it's due to the fact that they're still using a spinning mechanical hard drive. Meaning, the hard drive in their computer, this is the part that contains all of their data. Windows operating system files, personal information like pictures, documents, music, videos. That part has a moving and spinning platter. This platter looks like a little tiny record player with an arm that moves and reads the data. The problem is that this record player spins at 7,200 RPMs. That's over 7,000 rotations a minute, which is a ton of wear and tear over time. After years of this friction, vibration, and movement, the drive starts to wear out and you risk losing your data when the part finally crashes. Remember, always back up your data. So, how do we avoid this major issue? Well, thankfully, there is a newer style of hard drive that has come out over the last 5 to 7 years that has no moving parts at all. This kind of drive is called a solid state hard drive. When purchasing a new computer, we highly recommend going this route as the drive will last longer and be considerably faster for a modest price increase. If you already have a computer running an older spin drive, you can bring it in to our repair center and have it upgraded to a solid state hard drive for much less than you think. Trust us, the boost in performance will be worth every single penny. I'd even argue it's the best upgrade possible if speed is your goal. Still need help? Come down to our store. We're located at 1190 East Highway 372, across the street from Pizza Hut, and in the same plaza as Game Corner, Arcade, and Fun Center. Or just give us a call, 775-990-8833. We're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 3. Anyway, that's it for today's lesson. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Coming up after the break, student news from Nye County. Rory talks with us and gives her report when we return.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Rory's got a report for us one last time before the school year ends for student news, talking about finals week.
Hey Trojans, it's Rory Rossell, back with another long-awaited student news. Except this time, I am here to tell you that there is only 9 days of school left, which means, I know everybody hates it, but there is going to be our finals week next week. Not a lot of people are excited for this. I know I'm not even excited for this, but here are a few things that you need to do so that you can pass your exams. Okay, I know it's a cliche, but studying. Get off your phone and get your books out and start studying. Your teachers have all given you the information to help you. All you need to do is work on it yourself. Now this second one, everybody always tells you this, but please get some sleep. Sleep is always going to help you, and I know personally as a teenager, we don't sleep. We stay up all night long, but for this next week, I suggest going to bed at least 9 p.m. and then waking up at 5 to 6 in the morning. It will help you tremendously. Okay, this third one, it's also going to sound a little bit like a cliche, but drink water. Did you know that you're supposed to drink half of your body weight in ounces of water a day? Even I have trouble reaching that, but it's something that you should strive for. Also, eating 3 meals a day. Yes, it can be difficult to eat 3 meals a day, but getting your protein and your fibers in every day is so important for your brain health. And this last one is coming from one of my favorite teachers. He suggests peppermint. Whether it's something like gum or tea, peppermint is scientifically proven to help with your memory. And most teachers and AP exam teachers will let you have gum in class. And while you're studying, you should be eating this gum and drinking this tea because it'll help you remember in the future. Now, one last reminder for everybody who is so excited for summer break, there is only 9 days left of school, and one of them is actually considered a half day, and you'll have all of your classes for about 25-ish minutes. I hope you guys are as excited for summer as I am, and this is probably the last time you're going to hear from me until the next school year. So have a great summer break, everybody.
Thanks, Rory. Mikey's here to tell us what's coming up this weekend on Classic Country Radio. It's the Classic Country Breakfast on Ace Country Radio. Here's the word.
Hi, I'm Mikey from Classic Country Breakfast on Ace Country Radio. Coming up this week, we'll revisit the Willie Nelson 90th birthday party that took place at the Hollywood Bowl last week. We'll hear the #1 song on this day in 1969, the #1 song on this day in 1976, and we'll celebrate the life and music of Tammy Wynette on what would have been her 81st birthday this week on Classic Country Breakfast on Ace Country Radio Sunday morning at 8.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Taking a peek outside our weather window. A little windy today. Those clouds are making potential for a gorgeous sunset tonight. I'm looking forward to that. I will have complete weather news when we return.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, welcome back. It's John Kohler from the KPVM News and Weather Studios, and we've got some beautiful weather news for you today. Let's take a look at the map. 57 degrees up in Fernley. Fallon at 58 felt pretty good. Carson City at 54 is the cool spot. Tonopah all the way up to 56 degrees. Goldfield saw 58. Sweating donkeys in Beatty at 67 degrees. Well, they're not sweating too hard. Amargosa's got 73, and you're our hot spot. Congratulations. Las Vegas at 70. Feeling pretty perfect poolside. Death Valley at 84. Another day of dodging triple digits. Congratulations. And here in the paradise of Pahrump, let's take a look. 68 degrees. That's our current temperature. A high today of 70. Felt not too bad with those south-southwesterly winds at just 10 miles per hour as the sun rose this morning at 5:46. Look forward to setting under partly cloudy skies tonight. Gorgeous colors up there in the sky. It'll happen at 7:34 p.m. tonight, and we'll just enjoy it as it lingers in the air for about a half hour. Low tonight 49 degrees. Not particularly good star watching tonight with those cloudy skies, but that wind's going to blow some of these clouds away. And on into tomorrow, let's take a look at the rest of the week. Actually, yeah, we'll have a few clouds on Saturday, but it's clearing up. And Sunday, look at that, temperatures all the way up to 77 degrees. Probably the best day all weekend long. Oh, we love Sunday. Come Monday, sunshine. Sunshine pretty much throughout the rest of the week. Winds moderate other than Tuesday. It gets a little blowy, but mostly sticking around 10, 12 miles per hour. Temperatures hugging the low 80s and upper 70s throughout the week. It's going to be gorgeous. So make your plans and back to the desk. And here I am. How about that? It's been a pleasure anchoring for you this evening on KPVM. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you on the other side. Good night.